On the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say it a second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble with you far astray, far astray. Get me down, not picking me up. Just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Get me down, not picking me up, yeah. I'm just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. Been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. On the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time to illuminate. When I see all of the mess you're making.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can test it.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's moment. It's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fernandez spots it and intercepts. Rodri, Messi, Mbappe, and it's Messi. And Fernandez. He's having a go!
That is decidedly lacking. Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And this is Hazard. Neymar. No, that was never going to make it. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here. Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sung is looking to influence the game from out wide, and it's Inzaghi. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Plays it through. Hazard in acres of space out, and he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. And we have our very first corner. And there's the clearance. Can they get him away? Back into the middle. A header! Now who's going to... Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Inzaghi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball on, but they did very little with it. And he's intervened well there. Messi. And it's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about getting this off early in the second half. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona come in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. Shapes to shoot! And it's there!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shifted upfield. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Oh, that's a key interception. Decent progress down the left. Hazard. He's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That is lovely. Finished with amazing. expertise. Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good. And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. And here's Inzaghi. Look at this. It's really well taken goal.
It hurts. It hurts, does it not?
Oh, how reality hurts. Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Barcelona are having a ball here, and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one shoots. Oh, it's come off the upright. Lovely pass, but great chance. He has got it. Pomp, panache,
And passion. This, a man full of it all.
well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Number 22.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Now it's Inzaghi. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Bebeto.
Corner number 2 then.
Filippo Inzaghi. Coming on the field. Number 10.
They've played it short.
Messi.
And this is Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter.